Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Morgan. First thing I want to say is I apologise in advance for having not posted much content lately. As I'm sure most of you are already aware, it was my 21st birthday at the start of the month and I went away to Spain. I'm sure most of you have seen my vlog by now. If you haven't, I will link it in the description down below, so be sure to go and check that one out. And then I went to Cornwall after that, and then since coming back I've just been in full-on hardcore work mode. I have just finished a 10 days straight from work now. However, I am off now today and tomorrow, so I just thought I would come on here today and it would just be like a little, like sort of what I do in my downtime outside of work. And as well, I plan to chat to you all and discuss with you all about my future trips that I have got planned. So if you're interested in hearing about that, make sure you stay tuned. So the first place I need to go to is I need to go get petrol. My car currently has like 18 miles left on it. When I went to work yesterday, I knew I had just about enough mileage to get myself to work and back, and then basically I ended up having to drive out of the way on the way home from work. So that is the first place we're going to go to Tesco, to go and get some petrol. Look how scary this is. Look, literally 16 miles left on the tank, but it's okay, we've made it. Okay, we got petrol, thank God. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to make it there in time. I had 16 miles when I arrived at the petrol station, but yeah, we got petrol. Now I'm going to go into Tesco because I really want to make some of those cinnamon rolls. I've been seeing them all over TikTok. I think they're like the #1 autumnal like snack thing, but I just need to get some more butter, some milk and some cinnamon and a few eggs. That's all I need to get, so I'm going to go in Tesco and do that. I want this just for the Mickey headbands. So cute. I'm tempted to get one of these. I've been seeing them everywhere and they look really nice. It's £2.70. In the basket it goes. Right, we are back from the shop with the goods. I'm praying the eggs aren't smashed because the bag in my car was like and the eggs were going everywhere. Anyway, I will show you what I got. So we got the eggs. I'm praying. If they have smashed, I won't be happy. Okay, I think they're good. Butter, milk, 2 things of cinnamon because I wasn't sure how much I needed. I couldn't remember. These had like 40 grams in them, and for some reason I feel like I need more than that, so I was like, oh, I'll just get 2. And then I got the coffee. This is pumpkin spiced cold brew coffee with almond. It's meant to be really nice. I thought I'd get it to try. And all that. Oh, and I got this bag because I've got enough bags, but you know, never take one with me, so bag. And that came to £9.55. Isn't too bad. I've got my recipe. Okay, right. First thing I need to do is grease and line the bottom of my tins. I said to use one large tin, but I've got 3 small tins. So we're going to use 3 small tins instead. Okay, I have lined all the trays, so I'm going to put them over here so they're out of the way. We need some music going. That's what is gonna get us in the baking groove. Okay, next thing, it says heat oven to gas mark 4. So I will do that. Mix flour, caster sugar and cinnamon together with a pinch of salt in a bowl. Okay. Dry ingredients are sorted. Next it says whisk butter, egg yolk and milk together and combine with dry ingredients. Okay, right. I'm really confused. It says to melt the butter, but it says 70 grams of butter melted. So does that mean you weigh 70 grams of butter out first and then you melt it? Or you melt the butter and then you weigh out 70 grams of melted butter? No, I'm gonna go with option 1. Option 1 makes more logical sense to me, because how are you meant to weigh a liquid in grams? Okay, I'm gonna weigh out 70 grams of butter and then melt it. And hope that is the right thing to do. The next thing was add 2 egg yolks. How do you get just the yolk of an egg? I think this recipe is a bit advanced for my liking. Oh no. Like, I'm actually really not very good at baking. But I have improved lately, like, I'll give myself that. Oh, this one's actually better. Yeah, that's good. I feel like this bowl I've picked isn't very good for whisking ingredients. I just have to do it very carefully. Okay, so now I just need to mix all my wet ingredients with my dry ingredients, and then hopefully it should form a dough that I can then roll to then add the filling. Theoretically that's how it's meant to work. Would it turn out like that? I don't know. We shall see. Proud of myself. It has made a dough. Right, I managed to roll the dough. It's actually gone quite well. Like, I am very surprised. This is turning out a lot better than expected. Right, I have finished them and I've put them in their trays, so now I just need to put them in the oven. I'm not actually sure how long for, so I need to check, but they look really cute. Like, I'm impressed with them and they're not even cooked yet, so I'm hoping they come out nice. Hopefully they should expand a bit as well, so they'll be bigger than that, but so far so good. Okay, so they are in the oven. They have to cook for 30 minutes, so I'm just washing up. But I thought while I was washing up, we could have a little chat. And I could tell you about the rest of the trips I've got planned for this year. So my next one is Prague, which I am leaving for Prague on the 27th. My flight is from Heathrow in London. And my flight is like first thing in the morning on the 28th. I think off the top of my head it's at like 7:30, so I have to be at the airport at like 5 AM, hence why I'm staying the night before. But I've got that booked, so that is 3 nights and 4 days in Prague. And then I have got a trip to Rome booked for February, which is for a week. And then the big one, which I am very, very excited for, me and my family, we have just in the last, I think we booked it last week, maybe the week before, we've booked to go to Florida. I am so excited. So we're going there in June 2023. So it's like 9 months away, 8.5 months away. I'm very excited. Last time we were in Florida was 2015. So that'll be like 8 years by the time we go, since I was last there. Honestly, Florida is my favourite place on the globe. Like, can't get enough of it. Okay, they are done and out of the oven. And then I've made the icing. However, there was a bit of a mishap because the icing was meant to have cream cheese in it, and I didn't realise that before. So I've just had to make it with icing, sugar, water and butter, but it was also meant to have the cream cheese in. Hence why it's like brown instead of white. But I'm going to drizzle it on them now and then leave them to cool. And yeah, the final masterpiece. They look so good, honestly. Okay, so the cinnamon buns turned out amazing. They literally look so good. I haven't had one yet, but I'm going to have one later. It is now 7:56, and I have a ticket to go to the cinema to go and see, what's it called? Don't Worry Darling, that's what it's called. It's the new film of Harry Styles and I can't think of her name, but I've seen the trailer for it. It looks really good, so I'm gonna go to that. I'm at Keys, going to go and watch the film. It starts in about 15 minutes, but it's alright, no rush, because there'll be like half an hour of ads anyway. So yeah, I'm very excited. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this. Also, sorry about the quality again. I'm back on my phone because I didn't want to have to bring my camera to the cinema with me. So confused. I don't even know what I just watched. It was like a dystopia thing, and I don't even know what happened. It was really confusing, and then like I genuinely don't know what the ending was. Like, was it a happy ending or not? I don't know. I don't understand. On the other hand, his little outfit check. Good morning. Can we just take a minute to appreciate the Disney oversized pyjama tee that says "Creeping It Real"? I thought I'd put this on last night because we are nearly in October. I don't actually know why I'm so excited about that. I hate this time of year, but it just means I can wear this top. So last night I got back from the cinema and then pretty much went straight to bed. So that's why I didn't film anything else last night. But that film, that was weird, honestly. It wasn't what I expected at all. I don't know really what I expected, but it wasn't that. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but it was just very, very weird. And like it had like it was like dystopia, and it had like a horror-y kind of feel to it. And I don't know how I felt about it. It just wasn't what I expected. But anyway, I'm just here with my Weetabix and my cup of coffee. This afternoon I'm going to taste test the cinnamon rolls I made because they look delicious. I'm going to check right now what the weather says. That isn't looking very hopeful at all. We're at the gym, so let's go. It is now 12:10, so I'll probably aim to be here for like an hour, I would say, but we'll see how it goes. Quality over quantity, as they say. I've just finished my sesh. Here was the fit for today's glutes and legs workout. Shattered. Just come out of the gym and it is literally pouring with rain. Let me show you. Look at it. It's not nice. Right, I'm back from the gym. I have had a shower and now I am going to taste my cinnamon roll. Look at it. Just look at it. Look how nice it looks, honestly. Right. Moment of truth. Oh my god. I'm impressed with myself. I can't bake or cook to save my life, but this. I'm sorry, but if you were in Jane's Pantry right now, you'd be paying like at least £3 or £4 for this. I should start a business. This is so good. I'm gonna link the recipe down below in the comments because it was actually such an easy recipe, and 100% will be making more of these based off of how good it tastes and how good it turned out. Like, I'm shocked. The weather is hideous. I don't know if that's gonna focus or if you can even see, but it is horrible. Now I'm just gonna chill out, put a film on and enjoy the rest of my evening off before going back to work tomorrow.